My name's Lucy Harris and I am a modern foreign languages teacher at Conyers School. This is actually the second year that I've been teaching here, as I was training with Campus Stockton Teaching Alliance last year and managed to secure a job at the end of my placement, which is one of the many reasons why I couldn't recommend the Alliance enough. The support and the training that they give you is absolutely outstanding. But the reasons why I love being a teacher, I would say the main reason is because no 2 days are the same, and everybody says this, but it's true. The fact that you can see up to 150 different pupils a day is incredibly daunting, but one of the most amazing aspects of the career. You get to spend your entire day teaching about a subject that you are incredibly passionate about. And there's times when you are teaching, when you reflect on this, for example, your class might be set off on a group task on a topic that you've just taught them, and you'll hear some really impressive answers from them, or even just marking their work, a pupil that might have initially really struggled in your lesson, having a look and actually seeing some outstanding sentences, things that you've taught them. Or even actually when they'll come up to you at the end of the lesson and thank you for it, or say, wow miss, that was a really incredible lesson, I feel like I've learned so much there. And the positive feedback that you get from them, all of these things make you think, wow, I'm really lucky to do this as a career. I also love how you're still developing and learning every single day. For example, you might teach the same lesson twice, and already by the second time that you've taught it, you've thought of a million different ways that you can improve, that you can make the lesson a little bit more engaging, for example. And also the amount of training that you receive as well as a teacher is amazing too. For example, me being in an iPads for Learning school, I find that this is such an amazing tool, and there's so much that we can learn from these, and the pupils thoroughly enjoy them as well. So if you do get the chance to work in an iPads for Learning school, really do seize that opportunity. I thoroughly enjoy it. Also as well, I love the development and the fact that you don't just have to be a typical classroom teacher. You can also branch off if you want to develop and become a part of the pastoral team, or maybe part of the behaviour, curriculum development and planning, also the PSHE planning as well, and extracurricular activities. For example, on a Wednesday lunchtime, I have a Spanish club with some Key Stage 3 pupils, and we all really enjoy doing that. But actually next year, I really want to get involved in the sporting side of things. So it's amazing how many different things that you can do. Another great part of the career is trips. From PSHE days to travelling abroad, there are so many different things that you can do. For example, last year I went on the bushcraft trip with year 7, which I really enjoyed because I actually got to know them a little bit more, especially after lockdown when there was quite a lot of virtual teaching. And I found it really fun learning how to survive in the wild with these pupils. I'm also looking forward to taking my year 8s to Paris in June, which is going to be a fantastic opportunity again for me to get to know them in a different setting, but also for us to practice our French speaking and for us to have a little look and get involved in the culture as well. I could talk all day about the many advantages of being a teacher, but the best way for you to learn is for you to try yourself. If you are thinking about making this decision, I could not recommend it enough. Yes, it's challenging. Yes, there are long hours, but it is so worth it. You get to be that point of contact for a pupil and for somebody who may be struggling at home or in other aspects of their life, and you're that breath of fresh air and that positive role model for them. I absolutely love that job. I love being their positive role model, and I look forward to being with them through this journey through school. I would never ever work another job. I absolutely love being a teacher, and I'm so glad that I took the plunge, and I hope you do too.